Hey friends, how is everyone's day going? We are back with the spirit of the animals today. So yesterday, B came out, that was it, B for community. Love bees. If you missed that, then go back and if you're interested, so if you feel pulled to go watch it, then go watch it. Right, whoa. Okay, I'm going to take the top one. And we have horse. Freedom. Right, so, absolutely love horses. I feel like you are a horse person, for sure. You have some sort of connection with horses. Freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. Pardon me. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Well, this is a really nice, I like this energy. You're very supported. You've got a good bunch of people around you, right? Whether that's family, friends, you've definitely got a great bunch of people around you, very, very much like you as well, very strong, right? They kind of, they think the same, you kind of all sort of agree with certain things, I know, friends and family can disagree on things, but yous are very tight-knit little sort of friendship group. I feel you've got going on there. As well, you've definitely got a greater purpose. I feel like you are figuring that out at the moment, right? I feel like you've got possibly a 9-to-5 job, but you are feeling something more. You feel like being called to do something more. You're trying to figure out what your actual purpose is. If you need help with that, just send me a message. I can point you in the right direction. You just excuse me. You're very strong. You can just you just keep going. Like it's just you're just this pure energy that just keeps going and going and going and going. Maybe you've got a bit of ADHD there, I'm feeling. Definitely. You're very adaptable. You don't, change doesn't really bother you much. Like, whatever needs to be done, you do it, right? You get it done. I love this energy. Let me know in the comments if this is you. You're definitely working towards your dreams. Very focused on the future, which is good. I feel like you are a bit of a freedom fighter. You kind of stand up for what you believe in. I feel like I've got a bloody headache behind my eye. Did you get that? Really weird. Anyway. Random. I do think that you could possibly... Sometimes, obviously, because you're very sort of agile, you kind of go off here and go off there on tangents, which sometimes can work, sometimes doesn't. You're always open to new things, which is great. But as well, I feel like you are sort of all over the place sometimes. So you are looking to get a bit more organised. I'm just feeling like a pinball machine is coming through. Is this your energy? Just chaotic, but organised chaos, right? Organised chaos. I feel like me and you would get on really well. Is your human design a manifesting generator, maybe? I feel like you are. Because, we do. We go from one thing to another all the time. That's why I was like with the ADHD thing, because, that's how we can come across. You're very, very stern, very firm. Always stand your ground. You're definitely a freedom fighter like me. Yeah, you never back down. Never back down's coming through. Yeah, I love it. Are you going to the... Are you going on Saturday? We've got a march on Saturday for freedom of speech, right? So, I'm definitely going. I feel like you would be going to something like that because that's how you are. You like, freedom, especially feeling like being, such a free spirit that you are. It would be a big thing for you, freedom of speech, and not going to back down. You're going to have all your friends behind you, and you're just going to go for it. But I feel like you like that in life anyway. And you've attracted people that are like you, which is great. You've got your own little alliance going on, which is really cool. Maybe it would help. I was going to say earlier, I went off on a tangent. That always happens. I was going to say, obviously, about the future, and yes, you're very determined. Obviously, I think you might have some goals, but I don't. As to the future, I don't think you've got it down yet, like as in a vision board, right? Something like that. It doesn't have to be physical. It could be a digital version. Pardon me, I've got both. So, up to you how you want to do it. But I do think that you would benefit from having a vision board, because sometimes I think because you go off on tangents all the time, you'll go, if the wind changes that way, you'll be going that way. And when the wind changes the other sort of direction, you'll be going, you're as quick as that, right? You're going from here to there. And starting things, not finishing them, moving on to the next, because, it's a bit of a shiny object syndrome sort of thing. But that's how we are. And it just works for us. But I do find that sometimes in all that chaotic, that sort of organised chaos, you do get a bit lost, right? So a vision board would be fantastic for you, I think. Definitely. Invest in one, right? Excuse me. I've actually got something on my store, my stand store for that, if you want to have a look. The sacred... I can't remember what it's called myself. But it's on there. It's all about vision boards, right? If I can find it, I'll link it in the description. All right? And it's very low cost. But if it helps, but I love this energy. Keep it up. This is fantastic energy. It just needs taming a little, right? Taming a little and focusing a little more, right? That's all. You're just like me. You're just like me. Anyway, I'm running out of time, so pause and see what comes through for you. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then please leave it behind, because it is not for everyone. It's a very broad reading. How many people come across this every day? It's not going to be for everyone. So if it's not, then just leave it behind and come back tomorrow. And it may be for you. So I will see you then. Have a nice day.